Defining those travels as you can. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples of the world. Welcome all to a Pen and Pixel show. It is May 20th, 2025, 4:16 p.m. Eastern, in the year of our Lord, Anno Domini, etc., etc., and welcome to episode 473 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Elleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday from between 4 and 4:15 p.m. Eastern to 7 and 7:15 p.m. Eastern, focusing on story and narrative in games. And today we are continuing with the awesome, amazing, incredible Expeditions Rome. I saw everyone cheering for Rome. Let's do it for Rome. But before we go and save Rome from itself, maybe, let's talk a little bit about ways to support the channel. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Please check out as well, if you have not done so already, please consider subscribing to us here on GogCom's Twitch channel. And please consider clicking through and checking out our own individual channels, because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that. And in that vein, I do want to remind everybody that coming up this Friday is the 11th annual ArvCon that we run on my channel to benefit the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation. It can officially now be told that GogCom is one of the sponsors of this event. They will be providing giveaway codes and the like, as they have done in the past, and they will be joining 7 other companies, including such notables as Free League and Nomad Games, maker of Talisman, and Tin Man Games, maker of the Fighting Fantasy games, and Athos Arts, a publisher, one of my publishers, and a variety of other people, Alligator Alley, another one of my publishers, and just numerous places like that that are going to be supporting the channel and supporting the ArvCon event with giveaway items and the like. It is going to be an amazing event. It's going to start Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern with my voice team, the Arvocalists, doing a tabletop role-playing game one-shot of 3 of the Arvocalists, DM'd by the amazing Zach Clay, who was previously DM'd on Critical Role. I will be playing with that crew, so I'm going to be playing instead of GMing for that one, which is going to be awesome. Then Saturday, I'm going to be interviewing some of the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation scientists, and then we have got a event with the By the Dice Roll crew, and you know those folks because they typically play D&D over on this channel, but they will be playing on my channel for that event next Saturday at 1 p.m. That's right, at 1 p.m. Eastern. From 1 to 4, they will be playing. Then from 5 to 8, I will have Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks on that channel. From 8:15 to 9:15, a concert with the amazing Indy Full Stop. And then from 9:30 until 12:30 a.m. the next day, it will be Community D&D on my channel, which is the Shadow Crew with Waterdeep Dragon Heist. So that's going to be 12 hours of content on day 2 of ArvCon. Day 3 of ArvCon Sunday will be a marathon session of D&D. Eberron, Oracle of War, being played by the Dungeons & Dragons with Infinity and Beyond crew. This is concluding the second to last season, season 5 of Eberron, Oracle of War, called Engines of War. And if they get through this, they'll be advancing to level 17. So it's pretty heady stuff, folks. That's going to be from 12 to 8 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. So very excited about that. And then on Monday, we will have from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern. My friend Michael Underwood is going to be GMing the new game, tabletop game Daggerheart, which has just officially been released today. They are going to be GMing that for the group of scientists, the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation scientists that I interviewed Saturday. They're going to be playing with Mike on Monday from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern, and then I will wrap up from 6:15 till 6:45 p.m. Eastern on Monday. So it all wraps up to an event with over 30 hours of content. We will have lots of giveaways. We will have lots of special events, a lot of tabletop play, special events as well, interviews, and all to benefit a very valuable and important organization in Damon Runyon. We will, if we get to our goal of $5,000, and we've already had a $250 donation, if we get to that $5,000 limit, or goal, I should say, we will have raised over $40,000 to benefit the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation since the event began 11 years ago. And so that's pretty amazing. It's pretty exciting and inspiring, and it's always a great time. So I hope that you will come by, and I hope that you will support the channel and support us. Again, a number of GOG streamers will be on there. Again, I mentioned the By the Dice Roll crew, so you'll see Wholesome Horror Gaming and Darksaber 2K and Pyron Jade, and you will see Ananda, and you will see Undeveloped Bruce, and you'll even see Fleos, who will be joining us on Saturday, so it's going to be a great time. And then, yeah, I'm very excited for that and for all of the stuff we're going to be doing all that weekend. So please do stop by because it's going to be amazing. And with that said, I'm going to turn on that to emphasize how amazing it's going to be. Hi, chat. I hope everyone's doing well. Really pumped up for that. And that is going to be sort of I really think of that ArvCon as kind of the official beginning of summer in my mind. Memorial Day weekend in the States, ArvCon, and after that, then summer gets underway. I'm going to take probably a week or two to just sort of relax. It's been a very busy semester. But then when that's done, I will be into the summer schedule. We are going to have a fair bit of conference travel. We will have a lot of stuff going on here on GogComm's Twitch channel. We'll be moving into the end game for the By the Dice Roll crew of Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks. So it's going to be a good time. I am excited for it. And yeah, I cannot wait. Sorry, not Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks. The Ghosts of Saltmarsh crew, I should say. Very excited for that. It's going to be a good time. So I hope you folks will be able to stop by. But today it is Expeditions Rome time as we continue this amazing, awesome game. And I'm very excited for this too. We just got out of Asia Minor, and we are now in Africa. And now it's about figuring out, we almost got ambushed. We almost got betrayed. No one could have predicted. So now it's about whether we can actually get past the betrayal and whether we can do what we need to get past that. So we shall see. We shall see how that all works going down the line. But for right now, time has come to play some Expeditions Rome, so let's do it. Also, hi to Bit, to Darth Sisu, to Speed Tech, to everyone who has stopped in so far. Good to see you all. And of course, Mr. Steel Rose. Sawe, Mr. Steel. Sawe. Thank you, thank you. Almost 30. We're going to pass 30 hours played on this after the end of today's session. Live and drink. Exactly. Live and drink wine. Got a few side quests too, I think, that we picked up. So. Loading. Da, 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 da. To continue. Yes, no, I picked that up. That's a cool mask. I picked that up, Mr. Stillrose. I was trying to remember what thank you is in Latin. Grace, something grace, I would assume. But I was trying to remember. All right, here we are. So, here we are. Masters of the universe. All right, so we have the Egyptian queen. Ah, the Egyptian queen. Pay before you start. Okay. Or champion of Africa. It's going to take a lot to drag me away from you. Oh, Bestie has told me of a lion tamer who I'm going to fight for Rome. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Ooh, dum bum ba dum bum bow. Okay, so let's see. Am I doing Egyptian Queen, or am I doing side quest? Guess we could try to do that first, if I can get there. He was partially successful, really. It is pretty extraordinary, isn't it, about what an incredible effect it's had on all of the Romance languages. So you can just feel the roots of it in so many different places. I have not studied Latin, but oh, okay. You know what then? Kind of a weird map. Okay. I took that back. Let's do the Egyptian Queen then. Track quest. This is good because I want to do intercept them at night. You've been living off rations for a while. In ancient Rome, Latin studies you. You've been living off rations for a while, and today your stomach has decided to mount a protest. All afternoon, your guts have been growling ferociously as you ride ahead of your small column. Julia Khalida has been falling close behind you, and occasionally your stomach will grumble so loudly it elicits a giggle from her. As the day wears on, you spot a cluster of treetops in the distance. After assuring yourself it's not just a mirage, you decide to reroute towards what you're hoping is an oasis. Indeed, you do find yourself riding into a large oasis around a wide, shallow lake. Once you picked a spot to camp along the shore and everyone is dismounted, Khalida grabs her bow.
I'll see if there's any wildlife around here to hunt. You really sound like you could use a fresh meal tonight.
I'll come with you. You bring your bow as well. Hunting with your father as a child was how you learned to be so good an archer. It turns out shooting a man is not much different from shooting a deer. Interesting. Together you walk along the sandy bank of this oasis, your eyes scanning the sparse brush for movement. The songs of exotic birds keep you company, and you notice how much you've missed the smell of healthy plants lately. I miss the forest back home. This place can be so desolate.
I do miss not having to worry so much about water. And this place could certainly use more shade. It's nice to explore such a different terrain, though. I guess I get bored easily if I don't have some kind of challenge in front of me. I'm sure you know what I mean. You seem to seek out challenges as well.
I enjoy pushing myself. I've learned more over these past few years than most people learn in a lifetime.
I guess I tend to stay within my comfort zone most of the time. I've figured out what kind of thing I like to do, and I won't let anything get in the way of me doing that. You're a vintner, a commander, a diplomat, a soldier, a spy. I wonder if there's anything you can't do.
It's funny, I've had similar thoughts about you. You can be very intimidating, Julia Khalida.
I've never meant to intimidate you. That's just how I come across sometimes, I guess.
Khalida stops and kneels at the side of the path that runs along the bank. Small hoofprints lead away from the water along a creek that disappears between the rocks. She signals for you to be quiet as she begins to follow the animal tracks, careful where she places her feet. Yep. That's awesome. You track your prey silently for some time, ducking under branches and leaping across the creek at several points as encroaching rocks force you to the other side. You finally reach a secluded spot where a small waterfall leaves a crack in a rock face and falls 5 or so paces into a green pond. You have to balance across a conspicuously well-placed wooden beam to get there with dry sandals, and indeed part of the side of this little nook is a clearly man-made staircase of sandstone leading up to the top of the waterfall. 2 adult gazelles are standing on the other side of the pond, drinking from the cool water. You hug the wall and give Khalida space to aim and loose. You know she barely had to aim at this distance, but still she takes the time to ensure that her arrow finds the creature's heart. Its mate sets off with a startled jump and escapes through an opening in the rocks on the other side, while the shot animal thrashes for a few seconds as its blood spills into the pool. Khalida wades along the edges of the pool to where it fell. Looks like a clean kill. She seems satisfied.
It should stop your stomach grumbling, wouldn't you say?
Want me to carry it?
If you want. I can take over if you get tired.
Let's see. We make a good team.
It was nice to have company for once, but I think I prefer to go hunting alone. It's nothing against you. I just like the solitude.
I missed you all those years since Greece, you know.
I missed you guys too, and you in particular. It's just difficult for me in Rome.
Oh, here we go.
The more reasons I have to stay in the city, the more difficult it gets.
If you give me a chance, you know I'd never force you to live your life any other way than how you'd like to. I wouldn't want you to feel tied down. She doesn't reply at first. She seems to think on it for a long while.
I know you mean well. But are you sure you know what you're getting yourself into?
You've been hurt in the past. You don't need to tell me anything if you don't want to. I just want to be here for you.
I appreciate that. It's difficult for me to believe that anyone would genuinely care. Or that anyone could really do something to help.
You return to camp where the rest of your Praetorians have finished setting up their tents and a bonfire crackles merrily. Everyone is happy to see you return with fresh meat, and the gazelle makes for a delicious meal which raises everyone's spirits. You and your companions sit up around the fire a little longer than normal after your meal, talking and laughing. Khalida seems less guarded than you've seen her since the death of Lucullus. She laughs at all your jokes, and the little jabs she makes at Queso's and Cineros' expense are kinder than normal. The sun sets behind the mountains, and the night grows cold as a heavy mist from the lake. Sentries are posted, and you each go to your own tents and prepare for sleep. You've barely entered your tent when the flap is pulled aside gingerly, and Khalida peeks in. She has a look in her eyes of someone standing at the edge of a tall cliff preparing to make the jump into a deep pool below. She stands on the cliff for a long moment while she gathers her courage. You give her an encouraging smile, and she finally crawls in, closing the flaps behind her. You wrap your arms around her, and she melts into your embrace as your lips meet. Let's go! You take it slow at first, but she seems to have made up her mind about this. Notice Khalida hugely approves, chat. Hugely. Not slightly. Hugely approves. Khalida doesn't do anything by half measures. You fought beside each other, and you understand each other's movements. Once you find your rhythm, she opens up to you completely, and several years of pent-up desire is unleashed in a heady rush of passion, leaving not a shred of doubt that she really does want you. Well, we've won the game, chat. I'm very pleased to say that we have actually won. It's pretty great. You know, I always knew this day would come, and I'm glad that we can roll the credits, and yeah. I need to pick up this new weapon. It does mean that Daenerys is not going to happen, but Yulia. Yeah, I think the campaign is a full success. But what about Africa? Like, no, we conquered Africa, basically. Okay. Take off. Okay, that is a unique sword. Every hit has a 50% chance to apply the assessed status effect, which guarantees that the next attack in the same turn will be a critical hit. Critical hit! Okay. Okay. I need to put okay. Well, all right, chat. Feeling pretty good about that. That's a good way to get things started. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. What's up, Billy Pie 73? Those who are about to die, salute thee. Well, hopefully we're not about to this time, I hope. That wasn't your Windows, that was mine. Saying we need some updates, which probably means they need me to install new virus definitions. Yeah. Hang on a second. Downloaded, installing. And wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And it's good to go. Huzzah. All right. I'm going to go to get experience. I'd like to do this ambush at night, frankly. There we go. Okay. Here we go. The Queen of Egypt, Cleopatra VII, has recently been exiled by her husband. The highly guarded caravan taking her to a prison palace is stopped at a narrow path surrounded by tall cliffs. All right. Well, what we got to do here is, for sure, we have to assign these. Oh. Okay, so I love, they're like, bring, you know, here, pick all these people. I'm like, okay.
This is how they transport their queen?
Looks more like a leisure trip than a prisoner transport.
A cage is defined by its function, Domine. It doesn't matter how it looks.
You're right. A gilded cage is a cage all the
Luxury
same.
can go a long way when you are captive.
Salvete discipoli.
Zeus takes you, child. How do you keep appearing out of thin air?
I love the voice
Tricks
acting
of
in
the
this.
trade, old man.
How many guards did you
At
count?
least a dozen. Perhaps a few more.
Could you find where she's held?
She's not held anywhere. She walks around freely, but I think I saw her at the front of the caravan.
Let's do this then. Quick and silent. Try to avoid the Surway and take out anyone who notices you.
Serwi. They sent Serwi with her to her prison.
Egyptian rulers are worshipped as deities. She is being taken to a prison for a goddess.
I think it's not a good idea to say, I always wanted to bed a goddess in front of Yulia. Well, let's go save a goddess then.
Praise be.
Okay. I wonder if I can... I don't remember if I have the option to sneak in this. If I could get off an attack without having to go into combat, it would be lovely. Ah, there we go. No, okay, that's left shift.
Guards up ahead. Stay low. We could easily take a few of them out before they even know we're here. What do you say?
These men are just following orders. Let's talk to them and see if they're susceptible to reason. Oh man, I was going to take them out. Slowly. Hey, what's up, Echo? Let's go Roman and kill them all.
Halt! Who goes there?
Someone carrying a large amount of denarian in search of a worthy recipient.
I am worthy. How many denarii have you brought?
If you spend wisely, this could be the start of a great fortune. Hire a caravan, insist in grapes. The Romans are coming soon. Wine will be in great demand.
Wine, hmm? I have heard the Roman legion is on its way. Yes, I shall do as you say. The Romans drink like camels. I am sure to be rich. Go on ahead, my friend.
Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. See? That's all I had to do. Give him some wine, give him some denarii. I'll take all that. Oh, man.
To arms! No harm must befall her holiness, the traitor queen!
Oh, jeez. I thought I was going to get a shot off on these people without having to do that. That's unfortunate. Oh, I thought that Well, that's unfortunate. I thought that I would be able to hit him the same time. You know what? I'm going to reload that. That's not what I thought that was going to do. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. That it uses an action point, so never mind.
To arms! No harm must befall her holiness, the traitor queen!
Okay, so these are not hostiles. Like, we got through the first layer, basically. It's this second layer that does this. Oh, George Wendt passed away? Oh, that's too bad. Do I have anything that can block? I'm dueling you. Who's dueling who? Okay. Now I'm going to get out of the way. My eye is upon you. Actually, wait. Can I get... Okay. Could mass taunt. See if this works. What's up, Caffeinated One? Oh, I can't taunt? Hmm. Okay. Okay, crippled. I get behind here.
Conceal your heart and run!
All this does not befit a goddess.
Okay. Alrighty, I love that. All of that was great. Okay. So this guy, I think, did he panic? Why did he do that? He just ran away. Alright, well, there's no shield now. That was kind of a meh. I'll take it. Nice. With the attack of opportunity. Let's go. Okay. Get behind here. Okay, let's see. Can I get you up there? Because that'd be really useful. Yes, I can. Good. I like what I see. Okay. Let's get you there.
Just one more. Should not be any trouble.
Let's run up there. Hey, look who got behind him. Oh, only 1 point left and he's not dead. Man.
Die tomorrow, live forever.
Stand down. I demand it. I am a goddess. Savages.
Sorry, Your Highness. That was a very well set up round. Very nice. Julia is still dealing with a light injury she had to begin with, so. Okay, let's make sure that you're still treating her. Okay. $18 hours. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Very, very effective. Loved everything about that. Need to check out that arc staff. Okay. Or Ankh staff, I should say. Not likely to be better than that. Yeah. Yep. So. God damn it. Keep doing that. Okay. I can't get rid of a lot of unique stuff here. I don't know about these fancy dresses. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. Well, we assaulted the caravan, and now it's time to talk to Cleopatra, who I'm sure will be just fine with all this.
Romans, here. Tell me, did you murder these people in the belief that they were protecting me? Or in the knowledge that they were my captors?
The latter.
Delightful. Then I suppose I owe you the benefit of my favor.
That depends. Let's try to get back to the proconsul in one piece first.
Ah, you are Lucullus's people. Lunia succeeded then.
Something like that. Let's get you out of here first. Then we'll talk.
Get her safely out. Okay. Can just do that right over there, right? I can't exit the map? Oh man. So does that mean the spearmen are not going to be down like that? Is that how that works? Hello, gentlemen. We already made an arrangement. I'm just going to go check out this chest, make sure that it all passes muster. Okay. Ooh, it's a unique scissor. And I think she uses a scissor. No, she uses the trident now. Okay. Aw, really?
No, no good. I will proudly
Wait.
protect the queen.
Protect?
Mans, they're going to attack on the way out.
I should have known you were up to no good.
No, excuse you. That's not autosave. I wanted to load the quick save, thank you. Probably not going to matter. They're probably going to want to... They're probably going to be mad at me anyway. Ah, I thought we were going to get past her. Past them.
I will proudly give my life to protect the queen.
Ooh, but they're not hostile.
A strange euphemism for forcefully confine. I demand you let me pass.
You know, I cannot, Your Majesty. The Pharaoh's command.
Then you must indeed give your life, it seems.
You make my sisters look like delicate flowers.
Okay.
Can't wait to meet them. That would be thing of legend.
Okay. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. No, let's get, let's get here. Okay, I should have done logistics first. Should have done that first, but oh well. Okay. Okay, these guys are here. I think this is probably pretty good. Okay, he's dead, as I hoped.
Oh, Anubis and that. Judge me fairly at the scale.
You should be panicked.
I will hold this at any cost.
Ow. Thank you. Okay. Let's get physical. No. Let's get you here. God damn it, I keep forgetting it has to be done from... Ah! Has to be done from 2 hexes away. Frugget. we go. Shoot. There we go. Okay, we're going to be heading up there in a minute. Four damage is pretty weak, gotta be honest. Glancing? What the frick is that about? Thank you for the follow here on GOG. Nice. Good shot. Critical hit. Bleeding.
My brother will pay for dragging me into this.
Okay. Let's see if we can take these guys down from here. It'd be lovely.
This is it! Just one more!
Okay. Okay, I'm going to move him up here, actually. I want to move them out of the way because I don't think... I want to get them away from this aggro range there. Eliminate all enemies, right. Okay. Okay, can I hit from there? I can. Pile him from above. Okay. Do we have anyone else with a pylum? Or Pelum, I guess it is, actually. Aha. Can't see the target. What? He's right there, bro. Oh, man.
I will get the others.
No!
All this does not befit a goddess.
Mistakes have been made. Tell me you can't see the target. No, okay. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Yeah, I made a bad mistake. It's alright. It's alright. Just book it that way. Again, I forget with the freaking logistics. Again. Okay, crippled. That's good. Now book it, please. See ya, Pilly Pally.
Alarm! Alarm!
Stand down! I demand it! I am a goddess!
Okay.
Savages!
Okay, now move. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Ah, just out of range. God damn it. Target is in cover? Okay. I don't think I can get there. You know what? I'm going to go this way. I'll take the attack for opportunity. Glancing. I love it. I'm doing this because I can't let them get away. All right. You have been blocked.
My brother will pay for dragging me into this.
Here's your 1 damage. Nice. Woo! Did it. No one injured, no one alerted. Despite the screw-ups. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Composite bow. Ooh, that's better than that. Look at that. Arcus 1 pristine bow. Hell yes. And then she can get this better bow. Outstanding. That's what I like to see. Okay. I smell something burning in the kitchen and I'm a little worried about it. So, hurry up here, run up, grab this thing. Okay. Let's get back here. Save it. Okay. Be right back, chat. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you for your patience. There we go. Thank you for your patience. All right. Resume. I mean, in the end, we ended up avoiding 1, 2, 3, 4. We kept 5 guys out of the fight. And we kept the spearmen from aggroing us at the beginning. So in the end, I think we did the right thing, but... Okay. All right. Lucullus's villa. Just here, right? Your scouts spot a group of heavily armed soldiers in the distance. They appear to be Roman, but are not wearing your colors. You approach the soldiers, weapons sheathed but ready, but it soon becomes clear they have no desire to fight you. Their leader steps forward.
Legio Victrix? Here? I thought the legions of Rome had been driven from these lands.
In a way, you're right. The proconsul is dead. I have brought my legion here to avenge him.
Dead? We suspected as much. The consul would never have abandoned us as long as he lived. I am Rubrius Gordio. I am a Centurio. My men and I served Lucullus in Legio Prima Italica.
Why are you in this sorry state, Centurio?
We were stationed in a small outpost in Egypt to protect the trade routes and to maintain the consul's relationship with the locals. One day, the supplies from Africa Proconsularis stopped coming. We held out for as long as we could before we set off back towards Utica. We got lost.
You can still fight. Seek out my legion's
We
camp
can
and join
fight,
their ranks.
Legate. If war has come again, we will serve Rome as always. Find me in your legion's barracks upon your return to camp.
Will do. Okay. I already did that. Okay. Calada's healed. Nice. Okay. That suggests there's going to be a fight, but it looks like I have all these people already. Okay. All right, time to talk to Cleopatra. That's why I was like, why is it not showing me? Because I have to open this door. All right.
Dominus Lucullus was always kind to me.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Cleopatra Philopator, the goddess who loves her father and the rightful pharaoh of Egypt.
Lengthy introductions are unnecessary. At this point, I trust we are both acquainted with each other. Legate, you have saved me. I will not let such a deed go unrewarded. I bestow upon you this armor, called Queen's Warden. Wear it with pride.
Now, I just want to be clear. According to at least the way that it's always described, which is, I'm sure, overstated, automatically I should do I was hoping for a more intimate expression of gratitude, but I'm not going to do that, chat, because I'm loyal to Julia, all right? So I am not going to just go for this other person because of being attractive, because of attractiveness, okay? I'm not going to do that. It didn't save, thank you, Your Majesty, to find a worthy gift.
You will soon find that allegiance to me comes with many rewards. Shall we get down to business? I made you a promise. And a goddess never breaks her word. Ask her questions, Legate.
Goddess who loves her father.
It's a traditional title.
You are bound by the shackles of
When
tradition.
it suits me, yes.
Without saving first. How did you know the proconsul's life was in danger?
You are addressing a goddess. Tomes could be filled with the things that I know, and you don't.
Care to bless me with your divine knowledge?
Suffice to say, I have eyes and ears all throughout Egypt. Things may happen without my approval, but never without my knowledge.
Why were you imprisoned?
Imprisoned is such an ugly word. Let us say, confined.
Well, it's an ugly world, goddess. Best get used to it. No, fair enough. Why were you confined?
Some people just can't perceive beauty. That's why he confined me. You share a lot with Ptolemy, Roman.
Who's Ptolemy?
My dear husband, the Pharaoh of Egypt. For the time being.
Do you really believe you're a goddess?
It doesn't matter what I believe, as long as the people need their goddess.
I wasn't asking about the people, I was asking about you. Can you make a miracle
Perhaps
happen?
one day I'll show you.
Charming. She's good. Did you know the proconsul personally?
We had maintained a correspondence for quite some time now. Unfortunately, he never had the pleasure of enjoying my company in person. He was a good man. He did not deserve to die in such a ghastly fashion.
He was a great man, indeed. If only I could have arrived earlier, he would have been alive today.
Maybe. Maybe not. Nothing changes if you continue dwelling on the past.
I just want to know the identities of the murderers.
Time to get to the point. No more foreplay. That's more like it. Time to get to the point.
If you please.
My husband, Ptolemy Theos
Quest
Philopator,
succeeded.
is collaborating with a Roman
the rightful queen of
bureaucrat
Egypt.
called Lurko. I believe you are familiar with him.
Collaborating? How?
The exact nature of their collaboration is unknown to me. My bet is on something financial in nature. Something big.
Probably.
Whatever this collaboration is about, it must be illegal by Roman law. I believe the proconsul got wind of it and attempted to enlist my help in hopes of acquiring evidence. Tragically, Vitellius Lorco's spies got a hold of the missive he sent. Needless to say, neither Lorco nor my husband was happy about this development.
That's why Lurko had him killed.
I knew it.
That is possible, but unlikely. After all, killing a Roman proconsul is equal to declaring war on Rome. Lurko profited from the current arrangement. There is no reason for him to start a war.
He hated the proconsul.
Be that as it may, I don't think he is stupid enough to start a war for petty, personal reasons. Lurko is a smart man with a plan. Ptolemy is a stupid man with wealth and power.
That complicates matters. We can't just march into Egypt and arrest the pharaoh.
I offer a simple proposal instead. I become the sole pharaoh and give my husband to you on a platter, with Vitellius Lorco as garnishing.
Okay.
All I need is your support. With your help, we can reconquer Egypt together and bring peace to my people.
We don't have enough manpower to undertake such a massive campaign. No one can conquer Egypt and Africa proconsularis with only one legion. We need at least twice as many legionari and a reliable source to replenish our ranks.
May I humbly present a possible solution?
You may.
You could simply recruit soldiers from Nazomenes itself. My people were fond of the proconsul, and although they are severely fractured into countless independent tribes, they may want to unite under one strong banner.
Man, I'm building me an army. All right. A foreign legion? It's not unprecedented. That's a good idea.
Is it, though? We can collaborate with barbarians, but can we trust them?
Oh,
We
check
will
your
have to talk to
bias,
the
Queso.
elders first. Let us meet at the Court of Heaven as soon as it is convenient for you.
Travel to the court of heaven.
Get it out. I can see you have questions. I do not.
Why do you call yourself a goddess then?
Because I am a goddess.
You just said you're not.
I've said no such thing. You asked me if I think I am a goddess, and I said I don't think I am a goddess.
I know.
You are a fool if you think divinity is a matter of opinion. One does not think of divinity. One either is divine or not.
Well, I certainly think you're divine. That's lame. Are you divine?
Alexander the Great was my ancestor. I am a daughter of conquerors and pharaohs.
True.
The greater gods of Egypt speak through me. By my word, men live or die. I rule this world and what comes afterwards. Look into my eyes, Roman. In more than one meaning of the word, I am divine. The question is, are you?
Why is this the romance option? I guess I am. I am the grandchild of the she-wolf, a warrior of the line of great Romulus, the thunderbolt of Jupiter, and the smoldering spear of Mars. I am not.
Indeed, you are not.
Bit confused about your family relationships.
There's nothing confusing about my family.
Your brother is also your husband.
Naturally. Why would a goddess accept a mortal as a mate?
They really are laying on thick. They're like, maybe now you want to romance Cleopatra? How about now? How about now? You want to romance her now? What about now? That makes sense, I guess.
Disappointed?
Why would the people support you instead of your brother?
He goes against the people's will. My family is deeply entrenched in their traditions. They are in communion with gods, but not the people. My brother actually wants to replace the old gods. That is as foolish as trying to replace the people. I will give them what they want, and what they need.
Do you think we will win?
Of course we will win. Because it is my will.
That's a good argument, I guess.
Get it out. I can see...
Okay. Queen's Warden, unique heavy armor. The first attack in each encounter that would bring you to 0 health would instead leave you with 1 health remaining. Given it to you by Cleopatra after you saved her from Ptolemy's soldiers. The design is that of any heavy armor used by soldiers of the Ptolemaic dynasty, but a few embellishments have been made to make it worthy of a queen's protector. I assume you can't wear that. You're a Sagittarius. You can't wear that. She could wear that. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Look at that armor. How slick is that? Still need a better helmet. Okay. Also, we got some level ups here. All right. I'm going to try to do the Champion of Africa one next, which is already there. Thought I had some other people that... I thought I had some other people that leveled up. All right, maybe not. Right. So... Okay. So we're working with Cleopatra against a Roman senator. That seems never a dull moment. Never a dull moment in Rome. What could go wrong? Okay, confirm. Okay. Let's go here first. Your path takes you past an oasis, a wellspring nestled between steep cliffs. There are many signs of recent campsites here and uncountable footprints in the sand. This place is clearly visited by many travelers. Beside the banks of the oasis grow tall trees heavily laden with fruit. This place must be a vital source of food and respite for weary travelers. Plenish our provisions while we're here, leave enough for those who come after us. You harvest a modest amount of food, leaving some for other travelers. Okay. All right, we got to restock supplies here, and then we got to go down this way. Okay. There we go. Okay. I've got to go restore. The Pilum.
Fighting for the Queen of Egypt now? I don't understand.
If you It's just an alliance, right?
Good evening.
We have a common enemy.
Kill.
But why do we need her? Shut
That
up.
kind of question.
Think about it. What better excuse to finally invade Egypt and bring it under the control of Rome?
I'm reporting you to Nassau. I hope you like shoveling latrines.
Yeah, man.
Salway.
Hey there, lover boy.
We're boys, you're all on board, huh? We're an item now.
You best believe it. It took a lot for me to open up like that, you know. This is just the beginning.
All right,
But
that's what I like to hear.
seriously, I'm really happy we did that. Thank you for being patient with me.
There's no need to thank me. You're so very worth it.
You're not so bad yourself.
Hey.
So, just to make sure we're on the same page, this is a long-term thing, right? You're not going to forget about me as soon as Cleopatra flutters her eyelashes at you?
Tempting. No. Of course not. I love you.
Weird. But I love you too.
Weird, but I love you too. Do you trust Cleopatra?
Of course not. And you'd be a fool if your intention is to place your trust in her. That woman is a predator. Without a doubt, she's using you. Do not fall for her tricks.
What should I do?
Try to get as much use out of her as she does of you.
All right. See you.
Hey there, lover boy. Hey there, lover boy. Hey there, lover boy.
I that's very amusing. Okay. Oh, shoot. Could have gotten that for free, darn it. Oh, well.
Our way, Legate.
How's morale?
Morale has been better. I believe a few Legio weak tricks with a little...
This guy says literally the same thing every time. It doesn't matter what the war is actually doing. It's just like, yep, all right, well, thanks, bro.
All is well, I hope.
Every freaking time. At some point, they're going to be like, yeah, things are great. Okay, one-use stratagem. Fortifications. Siege weapons, definitely. Plunder or scorched earth. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Good stuff. All right, Queso.
All quiet.
You owe me a tally rematch soon.
Are you sure? I'm starting to feel quite bad about this.
Your luck cannot hold forever. I'll beat you next time.
You keep saying this, but Fortuna proves you wrong again and again.
Our games amuse me, even if I lose.
We can find another reason to drink together, surely. But fine. If you insist, I have knuckles in my tent. But we are not playing for coin anymore.
Wine then. I will never run out of that. Ah, we've all been wondering when you and Callida would get together.
What?
Glad it happened, at long last. Just, please, look out for her. She's put a lot of trust in you.
What's up, Nomi? Now we have a goddess on our side.
Indeed we do. She's an impressive woman. Beautiful, and with a natural authority.
I hear she's single.
I would not dishonor a woman of her caliber by pursuing her affections. Besides, I'm not sure I would survive the endeavor.
Yeah, you got that right.
If I had known Callida had eyes for you, I would not have pursued her back in the day. I hope there are no hard feelings between us.
As long as you know she's mine now. Of course not, Bestia. She told me you handled her rejection very graciously.
There was nothing to handle. It simply was what it was.
We seem to be getting ourselves into more trouble.
We have abducted the Queen of Egypt, who is also a goddess. She was imprisoned by her husband, the Pharaoh, who is incidentally also a god.
Outstanding.
I believe when people say that you are famous for punching above your weight, this is what they mean.
Now we have the rightful ruler of Egypt on our side.
When every man fights for himself, you must make alliances. That is how the arena works. Yet sometimes when you are allied, you forget only one man can win.
Do you think she will betray us?
Without batting an eye, it has to. An ally can always turn into a foe. Better to kill your allies before they get the chance.
Classic Bestia. They do a really good job of the characterizations in this game. Really, really good job.
Thank you for sending me those schematics your people found. I've made a list of materials needed, whenever you have a moment to go over it. Salvete Legionari. What did you break today?
You're always here, Sextus. You never leave the Legion. Don't you have a family?
I do have a family. I'm just not too fond of them.
Always, Sextus. How are things?
Oh, it's going great, Legate. Your Legionari continue to mistreat their weapons.
Outstanding.
Nothing delights me more than fixing pommels and belt buckles on a daily basis.
Yeah, a man's work is never done. Goodbye.
Callida has been brooding a lot less lately. I wonder why that is. Take care with her, Legate. She's more fragile than she seems.
Oh, okay. Cleopatra seems willing to back us.
I like her.
What's up, Gaia Shield?
She's charming and sophisticated. But suddenly she's very brash and mean.
Carry on. Carry on my wayward Daenerys. We have a crafter. Thought we had a crafter, maybe not. Oh, disgruntled. You get up to hesitant here. All right, I got you, bro. Here's Gaius Tullus. That's interesting. Could increase morale, but I need to get Balneum back up to his normal, charming level. Okay. I am indeed enjoying Rome. I am extremely impressed. Extremely impressed with this game. Okay, let me go talk to that dude.
Oh, hey, Legate. You look majestic today.
You look blank today. What do you have today? Okay, let's rise up on out of here. And let's, and I hope you're well too, Guy Shield. Okay, I am going to save this as Arvin Camp. Okay, time to go to Lower Egypt and introduce ourselves to the Arena Master. Okay, let's go this way, shall we? Okay. Oh. Okay. Once I deal with this thing over here, I got to go back and deal with that. I did not realize, I guess. A desert is a lonely place, but occasionally you do encounter fellow travelers. Today it's a group of nomads herding their livestock. One of the nomads approaches your scouts and expresses his desire to buy some of your food. You gather they're asking for 10 days' rations, but they can only pay 60 denarii, slightly more than half the price. You look like you need the food more than we. I accept. You graciously accept their offer. The exchange is made, and the nomads thank you for your kindness. Yeah, no problem, bro. Replenished my water. Okay. It's the Court of Heaven, which I will go to later. Morale has improved. That's what I like to see. All right, time to go to the arena, chat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Time to pick this up first. I already did this thing with the rodents. Lost 5 rations. That's annoying. Lion Arena time. Okay, well, we're bringing, obviously, Bestia with us. Queso for sure. Yulia. I definitely want Cineros. And he is now leveled up to Hesitant, which is good. Let's bring Daenerys in here, also a gladiator. Okay. Well, well. If it isn't the Lion Arena. Okay.
Hey, you there, Romans. Please, come and take a look at my wares. You will not be disappointed.
What do you have to say for yourself, bro? Oh, sorry.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Honored and esteemed guests
Darkened
of the
face.
arena. Please, take a moment out of your busy day to peruse my wares. You will not regret it. My name is Nikara, and I have fine pelts from lions slain by brave warriors, colorful pigments to adorn your clothes and hair in the fashion of Nubian warriors. I have toy swords, lucky charms, and tinctures of virility and fertility. I am sure you will find something you like.
These are fine wares for sure, but not quite what we're looking for.
Tell you what. May I tempt you with schematics to forge good quality arms and armor for the arena?
Yes.
I knew you'd be interested in that one. If you come into more money, and against all odds you find yourself in need of even better equipment, I also have a similar set of schematics of even finer quality.
What else do you have?
Tell you what, I have a deadly trick to share with you. I can sell you materials to build an acid pot that you can throw to coat your enemy and weaken their armor. Remember, in the arena, everything goes.
Must have a lot of weapons salvaged from the arena.
Absolutely right. I keep only the equipment that is in the most pristine condition, perfect for reforging into new and deadly weaponry or the sturdiest of armor. Let me show you what I have.
Again, I already know everything I need to know about forging gladiator equipment.
Let them not say that Nikara would be deterred by such a minor setback. Are you sure? Nothing tempts your coin pouch? Ah, well, please come again.
I may come and talk to you later. Maybe. On the other hand, I may tell you to GTFO. I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Welcome, travelers. You look like you have come a long way. Please do not hesitate to avail yourselves of our refreshments. I am Merisamun, the mistress of this arena. To what do we owe the honor of your visit?
Is it not unusual for women to oversee such things here?
My son has inherited this arena after the passing of my husband. But he lives in Alexandria and has no interest in returning to Lower Egypt. I run the games here in his place.
We have come to challenge the man called the Beastmaster.
The Beastmaster is the champion of this arena and has well earned his title. One does not simply walk in from the desert to challenge him.
I expected
you
that.
must first earn the right to face him.
Of course I must.
You look experienced. You have fought in the arenas in Rome?
I haven't, but I'm sure it won't be much difficult from the field of battle.
Such assumptions are exactly how many gladiators meet their bloody end. Do not take your survival for granted, let alone your victory.
I did do it, just not in
Very well.
Rome.
I will start you off with something simple. You and your people will face a group of our gladiators in a skirmish. If the audience favors you, we will arrange something a little more extravagant. Are you ready for your first match?
How much do I get for each match?
My gladiators are paid regardless of whether they win or lose, but you are not a full-time arena fighter. Nevertheless, your fight should bring in a sizable audience. Let's say 250 denarii for each match you win.
Okay, I'm going to save this under something different. Okay. All right, let's do it.
Ready for your... I will call the gladiators and arrange
Let's
the
go.
event. I wish you good luck.
This is also kind of, for me, like a loyalty mission, getting Bestia even more on my side. So. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to break enemy morale, eliminate enemies, apply stun to enemies, knock down, and use tactical items. Okay. If that's good for you. Okay, and go. Use tactical items, gladly.
The crowd is enjoying the show.
Apply knockdown, right? Weakened. Stuck. What am I stuck from? Okay.
Sounds like we need to be doing more of that.
God damn it. All right, I already cursed. Already cursed them. Damn it.
I'm glad you're on our side.
You should be.
Nice.
We're putting on a good show.
Okay. All right, let's see. So, okay. Okay.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? -4, baby. Starting at -50, that's pretty good.
Yeah, the enemy. Let us stop them together.
Crap, an oil jar. Oh, man. Okay.
All right. Let's do more of that then.
Can I get to any of these guys or not? Can't quite get there, it doesn't look like. Okay. Okay.
Just like old times.
Okay. I love it. Got to remember that uses a. Yeah, I got to remember that provokes attack of opportunity. Have to remember. Do you remember the time?
Gets them every time.
Okay. Okay, I love that. 62 we're getting. So do I, dog. Really, really impressed by this game so far. Okay, let's see. Do this. Okay. Almost down.
I need a healer. Isn't that better? Now fight.
Man. How could you possibly want to heal given that situation? Nice shot. Okay.
Oh, I must admit, I've missed the sound of a cheering crowd.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck? Okay. Parried? Really? Yeah, I'll take it. Let's move up a little bit. Glancing, huh? There we go. Glancing. Stop healing them. Man, stop healing these people.
These the guys we are beating up?
Dude, what is with the parries all of a sudden? Yeah.
Take care of me, and I shall slay many of your foes.
You're welcome. They like that, it seems.
There you go. Huzzah! No injuries. I did use a lot of Pila, but otherwise, highly effective.
250 denarii for your victory. Not bad for a day's work. I see many soldiers here in my arena, but most of them do not last long. The discipline and formations of an army are a far cry from the spectacle and chaos of the arena.
Mm-hmm.
But you and your friends understand the arena. Very impressive.
Arena.
I think you are ready to face the lions.
I have faced lions many times before. Tigers as well. Even an elephant once.
I recognize a champion when I see one. I am sorry, we have no elephants here, champion. Only lions. But they are dangerous enough for most.
It seems wasteful to fight and kill lions.
Which is why you should do your best not to kill them. Same as when you fight other gladiators. Lions are expensive and difficult to train.
What am I doing? Incapacitating the lion? Advice?
Now. It is not my responsibility to teach you how to fight. I would not want to put my lions at an unfair disadvantage.
I will tell you 3 things.
Okay.
First, lions are fast.
Okay.
Do not try to outrun them.
Okay.
Second, lions do not hesitate. Do not let yourself be surrounded, and do not turn your back on one to disengage. Third, male lions may look formidable, but it is the female ones you must fear the most. They work together to bring down their prey, while the male stands back and waits to close in for the kill.
The prey, in this case, will be you.
Fourth, always be careful about trusting lions. Because you know the deal with lions. They can't tell the truth. Because they're always lying. Can't resist sitting in boxes. Exactly, Yedisek. How can I win the audience's approval while fighting
The
them?
audience will be plenty entertained, believe me. You should focus on not becoming food.
Need more time to prepare. Need more time to save.
Let me know when you are ready.
Let's go. What, chat? No reaction to my awesome pun? Okay, 20 approval to make Caldra's rallied. Eliminate enemies, eliminate multiple enemies with the same character within the same turn. Use tactical items from the arena, and they don't want me to heal. Okay. Lovely, that's charming. Alright, well. Lioness. Okay, let's get the archers near the back. Okay, and go. Okay. $45. Nice. Okay. Have some water.
All right. Let's do more of that then.
They're like, yeah, that was exciting. Definitely throw a water jug on the lion. Oh, man. All right, we need tactical advantages here, so... Anakin, take the high ground. Okay. What? What the heck? The lions are just going after everybody? I thought they were trained lions, like... Wow. Okay. Okay. Can I see them from here? Looks like I can from here, maybe? Okay. Okay.
All right, now we're cooking.
Water on your back. Huzzah!
We need to be doing more of that.
They are trained. They use litter boxes. Yes. Let's see. Can I curse them from here? Because that'd be real useful. Ooh, I can. I curse you, lion! Hmm. I don't really want to give up this position is the thing. I really do not. Like, I could run her down and get a hit, but I'm not. I don't like getting her exposed this way. I'm going to stay up here. I mean, these guys want to fight each other over here. That's all good. Nice. Cineros inflicted 12 damage. I thought so. Yeah, these guys can go get weakened against the freaking lions as much as they want, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Oh, shoot.
You should have stayed with your family, young woman.
Old man.
I was addressing my opponent, not you.
But, but that's the freaking... Oh, he's talking to the lion? I could do with a lion, but...
They like that, it seems.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Julia. See if I can get this going. Okay. Go back up there. Great. Outstanding. I ignore your shield. Take that. Okay, now you guys are all the way over there. Can I get someone down to attack him? Problem is that shield. Ooh, wait a second. All I need to do is use one more tactical item from the arena, right? I think I can maybe end this right now if I'm looking at this correctly. So... why can I not do that? Why can't I do that? Water jugs remaining. Because there's none of them left? Is that why? Man, so close. So close. I just need one more tactical item and I could finish this turn. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not from the arena, which is too bad. I love that these guys are just battling each other over here with the lions.
Take my hand. It's not your time to die.
I think I won just now. I don't know why that worked for me, but... oh, I have to eliminate all lions and gladiators. Well, crap. That's unfortunate. Okay. I did not realize that. I thought I was trying to get morale up to a certain level. Welp, that's unfortunate. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now the question is... can I get them from there? Bah! God damn it, multiple glancing. I did not see that guy there. Okay. Nice. Okay, that should allow Nair to get up here. Move, move, move. Okay. Okay, so can you get up there? Oh, you can. Lovely, keep it up, keep it up. Unacceptable! Yeah, exactly. Alright, if I get up there... I was kind of hoping that was going to do the job, to be honest. Okay. All right, so they took out the lions, but the lions weakened them a lot, so good job, lions. Appreciate all of that. Okay.
Sounds like we need to be doing more of that.
Okay. This is going right into the lion's den, if you'll if you'll forgive the pun, but okay. Let's pick up a peeling. Okay.
That struck a chord with the audience.
From way downtown. Kobe. Kaboom! Let's go! Love what I see. Man. Okay, let's go there. Ha-ha! Nice maneuver. I love everything about that. There we go. Outstanding. What's up, Prince Justin? Okay, so okay. Oh, I can't use it because I already... Oh, darn it. Well, darn it. Shielded. Ow. That was dumb. That's why I did it, but...
I've missed the sound of a cheering crowd.
Okay. Alright. I want you to get way the hell out of there. Because I do not want you in... I do not want you permanently injured. I don't think I have... Oh, I can get there? Oh, let's go. I did not know I had that level of movement with this dude. Cineros, bringing it in. Coming in hot. Oops, wait. 11 damage. Amazing. That is unfortunate. Probably am not going to be able to do this. But if I can finish him off on this turn, it'd be pretty sweet. Can I get to him? Ah! Damn it. All right. Mega deflected. Let's go! No injuries. We use 1 water and 1 Greek fire, and that's it. Let's go. Flawless victory, baby. That is how you do it downtown. Beautiful. Thank you, Prince Justin.
I must be honest with you. I thought you had half a chance of panicking outright at the sight of the first lion charging you.
Nah, man, the
But
lions helped me out.
You stood your ground, and victory is your reward.
Yeah.
I am so proud of you. You've done very well so far.
What do you have in store for us next?
Your next match is for the benefit of the audience, not you. I have been working on a new idea to introduce a greater element of unpredictability into our fight.
Tremendous.
Exciting, right?
Oh, yeah, it's real
My people
thrill.
will erect 2 watchtowers at opposite sides of the arena. Then we will let 2 teams of gladiators enter. Archers in the watchtowers will shoot at all the gladiators, and then the lions will enter as well.
That is insane. That sounds like utter pandemonium.
You must have some measure of insanity to understand an audience. A sort of madness overtakes good people when they gather in a crowd. Trust me, the audience will love this.
I have important business elsewhere. I may return some other time, specifically when I actually level myself up. Okay. What do we get? Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. So what can I equip? Do I have any Pelem Neft? I do not. So since I don't, I might as well give myself a water jug. He's fine. He needs more. Oh. Well, crap. Actually, wait, why don't we have you throw a torch? Jeez, I used them all up. None of them... You blew it all up. The Pila go out fast, like a lot of the time. You know another thing that they could use? The caltrops. I need someone to be able to put out... Who's got a water jug? He has a water jug? All right. Great. Yeah, I mean, like, you wouldn't think so, right? Oh, you missed before, Prince Justin, that Yulia and I are now an item, just to be clear. So... And now everyone's like, oh, we knew all the time. And I'm like, mm-hmm. It's good. Turn on the lights. Yes. Although it was pretty funny because, oh my goodness, did they freaking push Cleopatra? Oh my god! Like every 3 seconds, they're like, you know, so like literally every option, one of them was a romance option. Like every choice of 3 or 4, they were like, well, you sure look like a goddess. Well, this and this. Well, but and I'm like, dude, like. Yulia is standing right there. Like, I can't be like, you know, oh, sure, listen, meet me in the tent later. I can't do that. The frick. The last to realize it was going to happen. New follower to my channel. Oh, thank you, new follower to my channel. Thank you. All right.
Have you decided if you wish to continue or not? It will be quite the show, I promise.
All right, arrange it. Let's go. But yeah, I was kind of like, man. So we have to survive in the arena for 6 rounds. Oh, that's all we have to survive for 6 rounds, huh? And enemies act first. Great. That's great. All right, let's dance.
They like that, it seems.
Freaking 4 guys. 4 guys. Oh, shoot. I can't use my own... Oh, I didn't see that. All right. I didn't see it. Take it easy. Man. Can I hit you from here? Oh, I can. Okay. I don't love going over that far, but... Bleeding. I can't do that because of tactical. Pick up. Right. Okay. Yeah, they do. All right, get back up here. I don't love how exposed she is there. Can I use it from here? I can. Good. There we go.
I really like that. I think we got them now.
Yeah, this is like... this whole, like, tactical scenario is terrible. Like, just everything about this is bad. Also, I've got to get somebody down there or she's going to get absolutely torn up. Okay, so where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay. Deflected. It's gonna do a attack of opportunity there. Okay, let's go down here. Let's pick up a torch. Let's throw the torch here. There we go.
The crowd is enjoying the show.
Okay. All right, well, not bad. Couple of mistakes that I made in there, but not terrible. It's just so many guys is the problem. So many people. Yeah, I was worried about that.
You walked right into that.
Oh, 16 critical. Jeez, Daenerys just freaking wrecking. 16? Ow. Jesus. This is very bad. Stop hitting my guy. Jeez, dude.
Come on, know when to quit.
No kidding. Well, they're not going to like it with the morale. They're not going to like it with the morale situation, but I'm going to have to put up with it. Can't have best to go down.
There is strength in unity.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Come on, you big sack of wheat.
Why are they booing?
They're mad. Okay, let's see. Still? Man, really? I hate to do it. Okay, only 1 damage. That's okay. Could have been a lot worse. There we go.
Sounds like we need to be doing more of that.
You've been shivved. Oh, he parried me. What? Parry on my wayward son. Okay, let's see. Bye-bye. All right. Take this. Savage. Totally savage. It's like Mortal Kombat. Brutal. Fatality. Babality. Critical hit.
I've missed the sound of a cheering crowd.
Okay.
Still standing. Impressive.
A lot of critical hits. $50 approval to make them rallied. Rally would be nice. Okay, so now if I get here, I should be in cover from this guy, which makes it at least a little more likely that they won't hit me this turn. Really wish I could have taken down these guys. But just having one side of the arena, one corner of it that's not just death on a stick is nice. Okay. I have deflecting going on. Great. Deflected. I forgot he had that going on. Nice. Take this. Resisted burning.
Let's do more of that then.
Okay. Ow. Ow again. Ow. Ow twice. God damn it.
May Asuras take
Hades cannot contain me.
We have their attention, it seems.
Freaking nightmare, man. Can't do shield advance? Oh, because he broke my shield? God damn it. What? What's going on? I'm exposed. Okay, why can't I? Because my shield isn't there, huh? Okay. Ow. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Ow. Jesus. Didn't realize I was going to take two. Oh. God damn it. Crap, crap, crap.
Putting on a good show.
I mean, sort of. He's pinned down. She's been in better shape. From way downtown.
Alright, now we're cooking.
Yeah, literally cooking. This is very bad. God almighty.
It's all right. I'm going to live.
We are in big, big, big trouble. This is a nightmare. thank you for the follow on GOG. This is a bad, bad situation.
Hang on, friends! We're here to save you!
Survive in the arena for 3 more rounds, huh? Oh! 1 shot, 1 kill. Let's go. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Freaking 21 damage to a guy at the top of the tower. Let's go. Okay, now get the hell out of there. Okay. So I know you're not going to be happy about it. Yeah, I know.
I guess they are not entertained.
Yeah, they're just not as entertained.
Oh, was that as painful as it looked?
Can I throw that? That's really mean and really funny. Whew. All right. I don't know.
I call on Sekhmet and Montor. Sekhmet's blessing be on you. My will to fight.
That struck a chord with the audience. Why didn't they like that?
No. Deflected, thankfully. Oh my god, he went through then flanked him. Yeah, you stay over there.
Sounds like we need to be doing more of that.
Finally, it's about to end.
No kidding. Oh! 22 critical!
I think we've got them now.
Jeez, freaking Arvid. Frankly, I'm doing some good work. Okay? Frankly, I am kicking some ass and taking names. The rest of my party is, they've been in better shape. I won't lie, but... Fifi, but that's the second one-shot kill in this fight. Immovable. No. I'm gonna help you out, Lion. Oh wait, that was oil. Whoopsie! I'm not gonna help you out, Lion. I'm gonna make it not as easy for you, Lion. That's what I actually meant.
Come on, know when to quit.
I thought that was water. Good times, good times. Freaking archers shooting. Gotta survive for one more round. Just one more round.
I see why you like this so much, Bestia.
17 damage. Arven by himself has killed 3 people, like, well, creatures combined, in this fight. Right, and I'm out. Seems like a good time to hunker down here. Woo! Light injury, light injury, light injury. Could have been worse. Jeez. Arven was doing work in that fight. Freaking doing work. Absolutely doing work. Okay. Okay. And Daenerys. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. That was pretty sick, I have to say. I don't understand what it's asking me about here. Right, I understand there's a risk. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So that was a mess. I mean, I won't lie, that was a mess. But all right, let me just see. I don't know that I'm going to have time for this full one right now, but you have to say for yourself, Beastmaster.
You are the ones who have come to challenge me.
Assuming you're the one called the Beastmaster, that is correct. My friend Bestia Tabat seems to believe that Parquet wants you to fight.
What are Parkai?
The goddess of fate that govern the life path of all humans.
I would not dare to argue against one who claims to know what destiny has in store for him. My lions and I are the champions of this arena. If it were up to me, I would gladly fight any challenger, no questions asked. But our mistress Mira Samun understands showmanship better than I.
What's your relationship to Mira Samum?
We are friends. I knew her husband before he died. She is a fine woman, wise with money and with people.
How do you train your lions?
In truth, lions are not really trained. You earn their respect. Teach them that no good comes from disobedience, and never forget that in truth, they are your masters.
Seems cruel to make lions fight for you in the arena.
When my lions come for your throat, we will see who is treated cruelly.
How long have you been a gladiator?
Not long compared to some. A little more than a decade. First, I was the keeper of the lions.
Okay.
Then I became their master. Then, I became the champion. If nothing else, you will see me in the arena one day.
Okay. Well, all right. Let me just see what she says about what the plan is for this. Let me just see.
As promised, 3 times the usual payment for your excellent performance. Please don't hold what happened against the archers if you see them outside the arena. They were only doing what we had hired them to do.
I don't understand why anyone willing to become a gladiator.
Many
The things
would
you're
say
subjected
the same
to.
about going to war as a soldier. In some ways, a gladiator has more freedom than a legionarius. At least inside the arena. You are almost worthy to face the Beastmaster. In fact, he told me that he wanted to accept your challenge. But there is one more match I have been planning for you, before I give you a shot at the championship.
What a surprise.
Your troupe of Roman gladiators draws many spectators, eager to see how the Romans fight. But what we give them is not a real reflection of your tactics. As I understand it, you are famous for your battlefield fortifications and your slow but immovable heavy infantry. We will build a little fort together for you to defend.
A fort. The fort will be built. So we're doing tower defense. Okay. The fort will be built to resemble Roman military architecture.
Of course, we have only so much space in the arena, but it will have to suffice.
Who will we be defending this fort from?
Our best gladiators. They will start outside the fort and do everything they can to capture it.
I don't wish to give away any Roman military tactics to potential enemy spies.
Then fight however you want, as long as it seems convincing. We are just putting on a show.
Sounds like it'll take a while. I'll be back when I have time for it, which is literally the case. I think under normal circumstances, I might take this on. But given the fact that... And I think my folks will be okay. These guys will be okay for probably one or two more fights. And then I'm going to have to get him back stat to the Legion and get him healed. But I don't want to start this now because probably... It is a 20 to 30 minute fight, I would guess, which would put me pretty far over time. I would say the next time we start, if I do this next one, we should be able to do 20, 30 minutes and then another one against the Beastmaster. That'll wrap up the arena stuff. And then we can go back to main quest action and start our process. But we did do some main quest stuff today as well. It was a pretty awesome fight, actually. It was just, there was a whole lot going on. Those archers shooting from the towers, that is, that was precious. That was special. But it is, I'm sure this brought me over 30 hours. And wait for it. Yep, 32 hours and 12 minutes. Still like more than 60 hours behind Dizzy, who must have done a whole lot of this. And I got my uncommon achievement, complete a romance, and met the rightful queen of Egypt, also uncommon. So good stuff. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This game is really excellent. And again, the sort of balance of the different things that you can do in the game and all that is really striking to me. So I have been quite impressed so far. But I do need to rise up and out of here. But before I do that, I do want to remind everybody, this Friday, for those of you who missed it, I will be on, well, first of all, let me just take care of tonight and Thursday. On tonight, in a couple of hours, in a few hours, Kilgore Trout will be joining you and playing some more Deus Ex, I believe, is what we've got on the docket, or in the Deus Exit, so to speak. That's happening tonight. Then I will be over on my channel on Thursday night for some something that rhymes with Bloblivion, Bleblastard. You might have heard of it as part of the Blelder Blows Bloblina lore. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's going to be happening Thursday night. And then Friday, it is my great pleasure to start ARVCon 2025. Remember, this is to benefit the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation, which is an incredible foundation that supports the work of a whole variety of cancer research, and especially funds young researchers in innovative research. They have a number of Nobel Prize winners to their credit. They have done an incredible amount of wonderful and actual practical work that has made huge differences in the lives of cancer patients. And actually in the lives of people to keep them from becoming full-time cancer patients as well. So it's been great to be able to work with them over the years. That's a personal thing for me because of the impact that cancer has had on my family. And so it's been a great honor to be able to support them. And we were profiled in their newsletter, which I hope I'm going to be getting in the next couple of days. I think I will be, he said with question mark. But I hope so, because I'm really excited to see what they had to say in their newsletter. It's a great honor. Anyway, Friday night is going to start with the voice team known as the ARV Vocalists, and it is going to be not this time a voiceover thing. It's going to be a role play thing. I am going to be playing this time. Good night, Grivix. I'm going to be joined by three of the other ARV Vocalists, Rem Alternis, KP, and Indy Full Stop. By the way, Indy Full Stop, who is also a streamer and a musician, is going to be making his tabletop role-playing game debut, so you should stop by for that. And then it's going to be DM'd by Zach Clay, who has previously DM'd for Critical Role, the Critical Role. So very excited about that. That's going to be 9 p.m. starting out ARVCon. Then Saturday, and I should mention, by the way, that GOGCOM is an official sponsor of ARVCon. So that's one reason that I'm bringing it up. GOG is sponsoring ARVCon as one of the sponsors, so that's why I can bring it up here. On Saturday, I will be interviewing some of the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation scientists. I'll be doing that from noon to 12:45, 1 p.m. To 4 p.m. 4:30 p.m. I will be there with By the Dice Roll, the crew that plays D&D on this very channel. So you will be joined, or you can join me to be joined by them, for Ghosts of Saltmarsh with Darksaber 2K and Pyron Jade and Wholesome Horror Gaming and Undeveloped Bruce and Ananda and Fleos. That will be happening on Saturday, as I say, from 1 to 4:30. From 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern on my channel, Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, my science fiction fantasy mashup, think Final Fantasy VII type stuff. That's going to be happening then. And then at 8:15 p.m. on Saturday, we have our concert with Indy Full Stop, 8:15 to 9:15. Indy is a great performer, not to be missed. And then at 8:30, we will be, at 9:30, I beg your pardon, we will be starting with Community D&D, which is Shadowed Mage and the Shadow Crew. They are continuing their playthrough of Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and they are going to be playing from 9:30 to roughly 12:30 a.m. or a little bit past. So that's going to be over 12 hours of content on that Saturday, day 2. Sunday, day 3, is going to be a marathon session of my D&D with Infinity and Beyond on my channel, Eberron, Oracle of War. They are level 16, heading towards level 17. This is going to be the season finale. It is the season finale of season 5, which is the next to last season in the entire campaign. They started at level 1. They're at level 16 now. So that's going to be going on Saturday, a full 8-hour marathon session that day. Happening on Sunday. And then on Monday, we are going to have the Michael R. Underwood, who's one of the designers for the brand new Daggerheart campaign, or Daggerheart game, which just came out today. That is going to be starting at 3 p.m. Eastern. It's going to run from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern, and then around 6:15, with the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation scientists, I should say, playing a Daggerheart one-shot. And then from 6:30 until 6:15 rather until 6:45, I will be wrapping up I'm going to be wrapping up the entertainment, wrapping up the event. We will have lots of giveaways. We will have excitement and surprises and music and tabletop play and special events, all to benefit a good cause. Our goal this year is $5,000. We already have a $250 donation to that cause. And if we surpass $5,000, we get past our goal, it means we will have surpassed $40,000 for Damon Runyon collected since this event began 11 years ago. So that is pretty exciting stuff. It's for a great cause. It's a lot of fun. Brings the community together. Over 30 hours of entertainment and content taking place from this Friday all the way up to Monday. So I'm super excited about that. Phantom X, there is a Dragonlance. Actually, wait, is there? Well, there's a cat, first of all. Hello, Ganesh. I didn't even hear you come up here. Hi. But also, I don't think I have any Dragonlance there. I do have some Dragonlance books, although not Up here, I have them in storage in my attic eaves, basically, back there. But I did read the Dragonlance, and I've been thinking about the possibility of doing some Dragonlance stuff down the line. So, and there may be one Dragonlance module or two. So, yeah. Well, listen, I also liked Dragonlance, and I have been thinking a little bit about the possibility of doing a campaign in that world. So, definitely worth following and checking us out if you like that, because we do a lot of the D&Ds. Anyway, great fun today. Really had fun with Expeditions Rome. So definitely mark your calendars for ArvCon over the weekend. And otherwise, I will see you back here. I will see you, first of all, on my channel Thursday night for Oblivion Remastered, and then for ArvCon. And I'll be back next Tuesday with more Pen and Pixels and Expeditions Rome. The other thing I want to mention, Kendra's Best Race. The other thing I want to mention is don't forget that tonight in a few hours, you're going to see Kilgore Trout here as well, coming back at you with some Deus Ex game of the year. Thank you to everyone who made this an awesome stream today. Don't forget to follow us here on GOGCOM's Twitch channel, subscribe to us here on GOGCOM's Twitch channel, and consider clicking through and checking out our own channels, because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that as well. Thank you so much for having been here. This was a great fun. I had a great time. Can't wait for more, but especially can't wait for the big charity event coming up this weekend. Much love to everybody, and I will catch you folks soon. Until then, thanks everybody for watching episode 473 of Pen and Pixels, and I will see you folks very soon. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other, and have a good night.